I took a food sensitivity test because I was feeling, and these are the foods that came up in the red section, which means that I needed to avoid them. Zucchinis are considered healthy, right? But like after it came up on my food sensitivity, I was like, damn, I actually really did not feel well every time I had zucchini. Super random that black beans came up, but I never like paid attention to that. I didn't actually feel when I had black beans. Safflower and sunflower and peanut oil were huge ones that came up on my red section in my food sensitivity test. Well, I'm really stoked about it because seed oils are literally terrible.
Dude, stick to facials. The type of food sensitivity tests she's talking about here are total bullshit. Do not waste your time or your money on them. These types of tests are not recognized as a reliable diagnostic tool by any allergy or immunology society in the world. In other words, the results that these tests give you are inaccurate garbage. The reason why some foods come up in the red or the yellow on these tests is because you've recently been exposed to them or components in them. Food sensitivity is actually not a recognized medical diagnosis. It's different from a food intolerance, which generally means that you lack the enzymes to break down certain foods. For example, lactase and lactose intolerance. Food sensitivity is also not a food allergy, which is an immune system reaction usually to a protein in certain foods. These tests are not only expensive and inaccurate, they come up with huge long lists of foods that people should unnecessarily avoid. This can lead to anxiety around food and eating and also the unnecessary avoidance of really healthy foods. You may not feel great after eating certain foods, but getting to the bottom of why should involve an MD, an allergist, or a dietitian, not an expensive, useless test.